What's up, everyone? My name is Rodrigo, aka Boogie702, and as you guys can see, we're out here in the middle of nowhere. And why are we out here? Because I wanted to get away from the strip. I wanted to get away from downtown and just bring you to a spot where I really got an understanding of my camera and where I learned how to use my camera in manual mode. You know, these are the spots, well, this is one of the spots that I would come out to all the time and just experiment with long exposures, because that's what got me into photography, was seeing light trails on Instagram. You know, any type of long exposure is really what caught my attention and made me want to get a camera and learn about photography. So these are the spots where I would learn all that. Then later on, I went to the strip and downtown and pretty much used everything I learned out here to create photos in those spots over there. But I just want to share my process and, you know, everything that I learned out here. This is a spot where I would set up and just create light trail shots. And today it's raining, as you guys can see. I got this little reflection spot right here. You know, it's been a while since I've just shot for myself. You know, everything's just work. So it feels good to just come out here and just create photos for me. And also to show you guys, you know, what I did when I first started out with photography, you know, how I learned. This is one of the spots where I would come to learn. So we're gonna do a 4-second exposure at 14 ISO 100. Those are going to be the settings for the first shot. Get the 2-second timer. All right, so we got the settings. Now let me get the focus. I'm going to focus on the right tail light. Let me get my son to come out here because he's going to help me with the shot. All right. All right, let me know when. See, for these shots, you don't have to drive too fast. A lot of people think you have to haul ass to create a really cool light trail, but you really don't. Just let go of the gas pedal. All right, let's check out the shot.
I'm dying.
There's my other minion.
What's this? That's not me.
That's pretty cool. I'm gonna switch over to the Gorilla Pod. I wanna get a lower angle. Same settings. All right, let's try this again. All right, let me know.
All right, go.
All right, let's check out the shot. Oh yeah, that was better. Yeah, that lower angle really helped. I mean, that one doesn't look too bad, but I like this one more. You can see more of the light trail and that reflection. That light, it's a little too bright. It's reflecting way too hard on that ground. So it's kind of killing the light trail. Might have to move to a different spot. All right, so we're at a different spot right now. And this is honestly one of the spots where my obsession with texture really began. You know, these sewer tops right here. Because if you've been following me for a while, you know I love to use these type of textures in my shots all the time. And this is one of the compositions I would always mess with early on with light trails. And I would mix this in right here in the foreground and then the car with the light trails just to fill in the frame. You know, again, this is where I would mess around with different compositions and just get an understanding of how to compose an image. This is where I would come out and practice and just learn all that before I ever went to the strip or downtown. So I'm gonna do a longer exposure. So I'm gonna do a 13-second f10. Let me get my helper to come out. Here, I'm just gonna set up the 2-second timer and we should be good to go. Focus is ready. Yeah, just hit the button. I'll let you know. All right, let me know.
Ready? Go.
Hopefully that looks better. Did you check out the shot?
No, I did not.
All right, let's see how it looks.
The play button?
Yeah, the play button.
Okay.
That was a pretty cool trail. See, from that lower angle, it just, that perspective you create from shooting it from a low angle just looks really sick. That was dope. Even the license plate light, you can see that right there. You see, and it's a little swerve, and I pretty much just let go of the gas pedal and just swerve a little bit. I'm not a big fan of the rust in the sewer top, but this video is just to show you guys what I would do out here, how I would create these types of photos, how I got comfortable with night photography. Oh, and I haven't even showed you guys. I'm using the 10-20 mil f4.5 to f5.6. This was my first wide angle lens. Honestly, the first lens I bought besides the one that the camera came with, which was a the 18 to 55 is the one that came with the camera. But this was the first lens that I actually purchased. All right, so now we're gonna try the same shot, but I brought out the bigger tripod because I want to get it from a top-down angle now. The previous shot, we got it from the ground up. So we're gonna change our perspective now from a higher angle. Settings, we're gonna do the same settings. 13-second exposure, f10, ISO 100. But the trick here is that you wanna angle your camera a little bit down for this type of shot. Since I'm using the ultra wide lens, just to create that distortion in the foreground. So let me focus on, I'm gonna focus on the left tail light. We're at f10, so pretty much everything's gonna be in focus. You ain't gotta worry about that.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Go.
All right, let's check out the shot. Oh, that looks dope. That higher perspective just makes that light trail look even better. Well, honestly, I don't know if it makes it look better, but you see more of the sky. I like that combination, with the sky. There's a little bit of movement in the sky, and you got the light trail. This is why I like to create two different shots from each location. I'll get that ground shot with the texture, but then I'll get that higher perspective, and this is how you're gonna find out what your style is gonna be. All right, that's gonna be it for this video. I'm freezing, this wind is killing me, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully it inspired you to go out and shoot no matter where you are. Look at me, I'm in the middle of nowhere. I got trash cans behind me, but these are the spots that I would come out and just learn about my camera and just create photos and have fun. So like I said, don't worry about what's trending on social media. Don't worry about none of that. Just go out, have fun, experiment with your camera, and find out your own style. Then when you go to a popular destination like I did with the Strip in downtown, I had an understanding of my camera. So just go out and shoot, have fun. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.